Hello! Welcome to yet another VGC laddering series here on the YouTubes. Because there weren't enough of these already. I'm Alex Collins and I go by the alias Nerd of Now Online. I've been participating in official VGC tournaments since post-Worlds VGC 2014, but I didn't really get into the competitive scene until VGC 2016, which is pretty much the first year I played through an entire season. I haven't really accomplished much to my name in VGC, but I did qualify for Worlds back in 2018, and in the same year, I cut Toronto Regionals using Fire Pledge Charizard Y and Grass Pledge Venusaur, which if you follow me anywhere, you will know I do not shut up about. My only losses in the tournament were to Jeremy Rodriguez, or Serapis VGC, and Alessio Yuri Bischetto, who were considered some of the best players in the format at the time, and by the end of the season, they would both go on to win an international. So I am very happy about my run at Toronto. I've stepped back in the 2019 season due to starting college, but now that I'm a few semesters in, and with VGC 2020 looking to be a very interesting format, I'm hoping to get back into it. This series I'm doing on YouTubes is going to be a showcase of teams from other VGC players that I'd like to feature. The teams that I make are most likely going to be exclusively featured on my Twitch streams, because I think it is important to show off what other better team builders in the community can do, and I'd rather not throw myself in the mix. And if you're interested, I have no idea what my Twitch schedule is going to be yet, but we'll figure that out later. For these next few episodes, I'll be using a team made by Alex Gomez, also known by his online alias PokeAlex, which features a few strategies make an appearance in the early format, namely the duo of Bronzong and Rhyperior, as well as Whimsicott. Whimsicott got a considerable buff, with speed control being dynamic now, due to its ability to get a tailwind off almost immediately thanks to Prankster. The Bronzong has Bulldoze, which when combined with Rhyperior's weakness policy, can give Rhyperior a nice and quick +2 in attack, which has even more benefits if Rhyperior goes for a Dynamax. It also has a few additional tricks up its sleeve, such as Sunny Day Whimsicott and Solar Power Specs Charizard, Brick Break Assault Vest Scrafty, and a Life Orb fully special Infiltrator Dragapult. While special Dragapult isn't anything interesting, I do think Infiltrator is. If you're interested in trying out the team for yourself, the team's code as well as a link to the PokePaste of it will be in the description. That's enough of an introduction and enough of a script. Let's get to laddering. So I was originally going to start this off back at the bottom of the ladder, but then I wouldn't get any interesting matches, so I decided I was going to get myself up to Great Ball tier. Also, please ignore that win-loss ratio. I'm not too good. I'm not too good at this stuff. So our first battle is against Law. What do they have? Pelipper, Ferrothorn, Goodra, Barraskewda, Excadrill, Milotic. Okay. So this is obviously a rain team. I think it's fair to assume that the Barraskewda is most likely Swift Swim, the Excadrill is most likely Mold Breaker, and the Goodra might be Hydration. Actually, it probably is Hydration. So I think Whimsicott's pretty good here. Whimsicott, I think, is actually very good here. Can set up Sunny Day and shut down the rain. Charizard might be necessary here, might not be, because of the Ferrothorn. We'll have to see. Dragapult, when combined with Whimsicott's Fake Tears, can be pretty good against Goodra. And honestly, maybe that's what I want to go with. I'm thinking a Whimsicott Charizard lead. Definitely in Whimsicott. Actually, I think I'm going to leave Scrafty. And then have Charizard and Dragapult in the back. I want to leave out the Trick Room mode here, since it's incredibly weak to rain. But we'll see. Yeah, hopefully this all goes well. Pelipper and Barraskewda lead. I mean, it was to be expected. So, maybe leading Scrafty wasn't the best of ideas. Oh well. Okay, so I'm guessing that Barraskewda's probably gonna go for a Dynamax this turn. so... Alright, I have two options to go about this. I think I'm going to start with Sunny Day Fake Out. That should get rid of Pelipper's supposed Sash. And even though I'm faking it out, if I were to set up Tailwind this turn, then they would have the speed advantage once again, their Tailwind up. Actually, no, would they? Oh well. I'm gonna get Sun up now, as opposed to later. Okay, no Dynamaxes. We see a Poison Jab from that Barraskewda. I'd imagine that Barraskewda is going for a Poison Jab. No, a Psychic Fangs! No Poison Jab? Okay, it's Life Orb. And Pelipper flinches. So from here, I'm thinking the best course of action would be to either preserve Whimsicott or, no, I think actually we're gonna stay in with Whimsicott, go for a Tailwind, and, probably double down on the Barraskewda, go for a close combat. Yeah. No, actually we're gonna switch out. Gotta take advantage of the Tailwind I'm setting up. Well, I don't have to, but I should. Now this could be problematic if the Barraskewda Dynamaxes and goes for a water move into the Scrafty slot. We shall see. Maybe it's gonna go for a Max Mindstorm into the Whimsicott. That would be very nice. Okay, what you going for? Whimsicott gets his Tailwind off. A Max Geyser. Is that into Scrafty? Oh, it was. Dang, that does too much. Oh crap, that's gonna be a Hurricane, ain't it? Yep, this is a great game to start off with. Man, I'm so smart. Me have working brain. Okay, so that was a poor choice of move, but I can figure this out. I'm thinking now switching to Dragapult, go for a, what's it called? What is it called? I don't remember what it's called. We're just gonna switch into Dragapult. And we'll Dynamax Dragapult, actually. Actually, should we? I think Dynamax and Dragapult would be best. And then we'll switch out Charizard into Scrafty. Because this will basically put the Barraskewda at -3. I mean, it'll be -2 this turn, but by the end it'll be -3. And with Dynamaxing Dragapult, I can reset the sun, and then Charizard can get off Solar Power Specs boosted attacks again. So we Dynamax. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure the Max Wyrmwind would KO Pelipper. I can't imagine it wouldn't. I'm faster than the Barraskewda in rain. Is that a Propeller Tail Barraskewda? Oh wait, no, I have Tailwind up. Misa Dum Dum. Yep, into the Scrafty slot. That still does a lot of damage. Jeez. It's at -3 and it still did about half. To be fair, what's it called, still up. Okay, here I kind of want to go for the Max Flare. Set up Sun now. which honestly may not be the best of plays, but I'm greedy. Does Scrafty outspeed Excadrill and Tailwind? Let's see, 79. Rotom Wash's max speed is 151. Yes, it does outspeed. Okay, so I could just double up into the Excadrill. Probably could call that and go for a Protect, but like, oh, that's so good. Maybe I should. I think I'm actually gonna go for a Max Phantasm into the, or no, Max Wormwind into Barraskewda. Go for a close combat into Excadrill. Well, Excadrill didn't protect. That's fine. I got rid of the Dynamax Mon, and Excadrill's attack is lowered now. Alright, Excadrill's actually faster, so that might be Scarf. I don't know, I don't remember Excadrill's speed. I'm pretty sure it only gets up to, well, I know Rotom gets to, 151. And Excadrill is base 85, Rotom's base 86. So it should be, so I don't know. Oh yeah, also we won. Just notice that we won this. This game was really pretty much just Dragapults. Dragapults and Whimsicotts. Well, also Scrafties, because Scrafty got an Oko on Excadrill with close combat. Did not know it could do that. Oh, hey! Iron Barb's Rocky Helmet. Haven't seen that since 2014. Actually, have I? No. I saw it a little bit in 2015. Alright. First win. That's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. Let's continue. Let's do more. Hopefully it's okay starting from this rank and not... I figured it would have been better than starting from... What's it called? From the beginning, because we ran into crazy stuff like Thunder Ferrothorn and a Galarian Corsola team, which was interesting, we'll say. May or may not have lost to it. Not gonna say. I honestly don't know how I want to think about this series. I want it to be more casual than most of the other laddering series, but like, I don't know, some are pretty casual. Dragapult, Mandibuzz, Sylveon, Arcanine, Rotom Wash, Ferrothorn. Got a pretty obvious grass, fire, water core going on there. And then it just kind of looks slapped on, to be honest. I'm wondering if the Mandibuzz does what it did back in 2017, or if it's more akin to what it did in 2019. Either way, I'm fearing the Sylveon's Throat Spray. Don't know if that's an irrational fear or not, but we'll just see. I think actually Trickle would be pretty good here. You know, so long as I play around that Ferrothorn carefully. As far as leads go, probably Scrafty Bronzong with Rhyperior in the back. And then the last one, probably either Charizard or Dragapult. I don't really see much use for Whimsicott in this matchup. I think I'm gonna go Dragapult. That gives me a good enough matchup against the opposing Dragapult that Charizard can't necessarily provide. And Even though Scrafty's pretty good against it, because the Scrafty has Foul Play, and not, I don't know, what's the standard Dark-type moves Scrafty run? Is it Throat Chop? Regardless, Scrafty is pretty good, but, like, I don't know, I think Dragapult helps a lot more against opposing Dragapult. Okay, so I'm guessing that Mandibuzz probably has Taunt. I can fake out Mandibuzz, right? I'm pretty sure I can fake out Mandibuzz. The only issue is that Rotom, as soon as it goes for Will-O-Wisp, will make this matchup a lot harder. Actually, will it? I do have stuff for everything else, so maybe it wouldn't. So, probably the best course of action would be to fake out the Mandibuzz and go for a Trick Room. Yeah. Rotom can't stop a Trick Room, and even though Scrafty may get burned, in the end, we get a net positive. Or Rotom does not have its Will-O-Wisp. And Bronzong gets paralyzed, so that'll be fun playing around. So that's actually pretty huge. The Rotom does not have, or at least potentially does not have Will-O-Wisp. As far as what I'm going to do with that information, I think I'm going to actually... No, hold on. I kind of want to close combat because there's nothing threatening the Scrafty right now. But at the same time, everything is threatening the Bronzong slot. So, yeah, you know what, we're actually going to keep in with Scrafty, and I think I'll go for a Gyro Ball into the Mandibuzz slot. That Para would help boost Gyro Ball's damage to whatever is coming in. Is this Ferrothorn? It is indeed Ferrothorn. That's fine. I'm more so concerned about that Rotom going for a free, whatchamacallit. Alright, Citrus Berry. Going for a free Hydro Pump into the Scrafty slot, because it seems kind of obvious. Oh, he does have Will-O-Wisp! Okay, well this just gets trickier and trickier. Well, now I'm going to close combat the Ferrothorn slot. And I think I will go for Skill Swap on Scrafty. This will allow me to get at least some Intimidates off on the Ferrothorn. At least, allow me to get at least one Intimidate off. Which, honestly, what more could you ask for? Alright, get that off. Knock off! Okay. Well, it's a good thing I went for that. Like, ooh, that did a lot. Alright, is there a Hydro Pump coming out, or what? There's a Will-O-Wisp coming out. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna want to keep in Scrafty until it faints. May not be the best of choices, but I don't see many more than I have. Actually... Yeah, we're just gonna go for another close combat. And we'll skill swap back, because there's nothing really else for Bronzong to do. Figures. That's fine. Now that everyone is losing mobility, probably my next best play would be to go for a switch into Rhyperior. Is this my last turn of Trick Room next turn? I think it's my second to last. Alright, Hydro Pump me. Hydro Pump me. Darn. Is that in Scrafty? No, it's in the Bronzong. He really wants to get rid of Bronzong. Oh, come on! Well, never mind. Can't go for that play because there's no way Bronzong's living. Alright, how many turns of Trick Room are left? This is the last turn of Trick Room. Well, I just got us into a losing position, so that's fun. No, this is doable because I have Dragapult in the back. I just gotta think carefully about what I do. You pretty much can faint. I think I'm gonna go for a Gyro Ball into the Arcanine slot. That figures. Unfortunately for me, he did not once go for Hydro Pump. Oh well. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright, what's the Arcanine going for? Flare Blitz? Yeah. Is that a banded Arcanine? That has to be banded. I don't think that KO's Scrafty at -1 unless it's banded. So that's probably a banded Arcanine. And we'll switch in Dragapult and Rhyperior. And figure out what to do from here. If it's banded, that thing's definitely switching out this turn. Into what is the question? Does it even matter, actually? I don't think it matters. I think I just go for a Max Phantasm into Rotom and a Rock Slide. That should clean up everything. Unless the Arcanine can live a Rock Slide at -1 when Dynamaxed. I don't think it... it might. I'm going to say it doesn't. I don't think the Rotom can live a Max Phantasm, even Dynamax, so... I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it can't. It is Life Orb too, so... Let's see. Alright, that's definitely Rotom Dynamaxing. So, hopefully I KO it with Max Phantasm. Otherwise, it probably would have been a better idea to go for it. Honestly, probably Max Flare would have been better. Oh well, we'll see. Do I KO it with Max Phantasm? I do not! Okay, well, that's a big issue then. That is a big, big issue. Unless this is into Dragapult, in which case I could be better off. But I'm pretty sure this isn't a Rhyperior. Yeah. I should have protected. That was way too risky of a move. Also, that's not banded damage? Hold on, how did that KO then? If that was not banded damage, how did that KO? That's nuts. Okay, so... I think I want to go into Rotom at this... I don't think I want to go into Rotom, actually. I'll go into Arcanine. Because Rotom, both of its attacks, and it can Max Guard, both of its attacks don't do very much damage to Dragapult, so... I figured. Yeah, that's what happens when you get greedy. I don't think the 10 base power difference mattered in the end, because it looks like 130 base power only did about half to Rotom, so that's just a nutso Rotom. And here I could probably just go for a Max Form and Wind into Rotom. Yeah, honestly, that's the best play. Fairy Thorn could protect. It doesn't, but it could. And if it goes for Leech Seed, that'd be probably problematic. We'll see. Maybe it was a better idea to go into Ferrothorn, but here we are. Oh wait, that would have been a really good idea. I could have gone for Max Flare and then reduce the damage that Rotom dealt. And I forgot I had Knockoff. Yeah, this is a loss. Unless a crit Draco Meteor does it on Mandibuzz, but I doubt it does. Even then, I'd need the crit. I really messed up this endgame. I should have protected Rhyperior. We're not gonna worry about the Ferrothorn for now. We gotta worry about that Mandibuzz. As soon as the rain ends, or if this Ferrothorn doesn't have Leech Seed, a Flamethrower into it would just KO it. We gotta hope for a Draco Meteor crit KO in Mandibuzz. I don't see it normally doing it, and I don't even know if a crit would do it. A crit wouldn't have even done it. That's game. Yeah, I really messed up that endgame. I should have protected Rhyperior. I don't really think there was a reason for me to play so risky with it, in hindsight. Actually, was there a reason? That is the question. I think just not protecting the Rhyperior did me in. I should have played more conservatively with it. But on to the next. Okay, well that was quick. Got Ted. Oh, I don't like this rain team. I really don't like this rain team. As far as how to go about this, I really don't know how to go about this. Because what I'm thinking is they could pretty much just lead either Ludicolo or Toxicroak and Pelipper, go for a Fake Out turn 1, and then Dynamax, and I just lose from there. If they Fake Out the Whimsicott. As far as what I do, I think I have to lead Whimsicott. I really don't think there's any other option. Any other option I think just loses. I could lead Whimsicott Scrafty, but then Pelipper threatens that once it Dynamaxes. Yeah, let's do it. I want Charizard and Dragapult as the last two, which I think I'm going to go with. I think it's way too risky to bring Bronzong and Rhyperior to this matchup. Actually, in hindsight, I probably should have led Whimsicott Charizard, because that'll, No, this is fine, actually. Because of the certain situation that has unfolded, it is fine. What is interesting, though, is how to go about this. I think I want to go for a Sunny Day Fake Out into Heliolisk. Because I am scared of what that thing can do. And also I kind of want to hope that the Pelipper is going for a Hurricane or Tailwind or something. Okay, get the fake out off on Heliolisk. Get a sunny day off. Are we gonna get a Tailwind or a Hurricane? Either would be fine. A Hurricane! Oh, darn it, hits. Haha, 50% accuracy, that's how it goes. It is Dry Skin Heliolisk, too. So from here, probably a Tailwind and a... how fast is Heliolisk? I don't think Scrafty can outspeed. But if it can, that would be amazing. That would also be a really slow Heliolisk. Don't want to risk it? I want to risk it. I'm going to risk it. I don't think there's anything in the back that can resist to close combat. Is that Pelipper? That is Heliolisk. Okay. Well, guess Scrafty really wants to be eliminated. It's fine that you're doing Heliolisk. Honestly. Because Charizard can just come in and get a solar power... Wait, it gets a water attack? Which water attack does it get? I mean, that did nothing, but... it would be good to know which water attack it gets. Doesn't matter, it got KO'd. Be smart, don't use Heliolisk. We're getting a Hurricane? Alright. Alright, please do not get confused. Alright. Yay! No confusion. Not only is the Dynamax Mon down, but no confusion ensues. So now, there's only one way to reset Tailwind on his end. Or to reset Rain on his end. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna switch into Dragapult. We're going to attempt to go for a foul play on Pelipper. And we actually might get it off. If the Toxicroak is going into the Whimsicott slot, it'll probably get off. I imagine the Toxicroak going into the Whimsicott slot. I can't imagine why I wouldn't. At least break the sash here. A Gunk Shot. Okay, so there might not be any way for him to... Is that banded? That's Life Orb, okay. Was that a double up? That was not a double up. So that's actually really fine. I can either go for a, I'm thinking now would be a good time to Dynamax Dragapult, and then go for Heat Wave and Max Flare. But that could be problematic for later on. I'm gonna go for it. I think I'll go for a Dynamax to Max Flare into Pelipper. And we'll attempt a Heat Wave. Please do not have Wide Guard on Pelipper. Please do not have Wide Guard on Pelipper. That would ruin this so much. I would be in so much trouble then. If this Pelipper has Wide Guard. It does get Wide Guard, but I don't think you run it on these teams. We'll see. Yeah, figures. I should live. Yeah, I live. Okay, yeah, as long as Heat Wave hits, this should be game. Like, easily should be game. Alright, this is the game. I don't think Pelipper can live this. Nope. See, this is stuff you gotta keep in mind when you use Dynamax. Like, oh no, I only have one Sunsetter? Psych! No, you have 3. Okay, Dracovish comes in. Tailwind is still up, but even if it wasn't, this is... I'm pretty sure this is max speed Dragapult, so... Pretty sure it would do it regardless. Right? Yeah, it's max speed. 213 is max speed, so... Even a Scarf Dracovish couldn't outspeed. Easy game. Well, it wasn't an easy game, but it is easily game. No, none of these games are ever going to be easy because I'm bad. I'm crap at Pokemon. Yay! I win. I beat the fish because the fish is too popular. Also, that's crazy. I would have lived. I would have lived another hit if it needed to be. Yeah, let's check out the team. Why not? Give a quick look over it. Oh. Oh. Okay, just a full physical Toxicroak. Specs Healerless. Did it get Surf? I didn't know it got Surf. Leftovers Ludi. Okay. Hydration Gudra. Okay. Scarf Dracovish. Yeah, there was no way I was outspeeding Dragapult. Outrage. Is this a singles team? Yeah, this is probably a singles team. Damn proc Pelipper. I shouldn't be so judgmental. It was a tough matchup, so who am I to judge? But yeah. I think I'm gonna call the episode there. I think doing 3 an episode would be pretty good. Possibly tonight. Possibly late tonight. Like maybe 10 or 11 Eastern Standard Time. I might stream. I don't have any teams, so I think I'd be streaming Max Raid Battles. We'll see. I will keep updated on Twitter, but yeah, thanks all for watching. The code to this team will be in the description, both the in-game rental code and the PokePaste. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day and all that jazz. I'm very bad at ending.